My name is Will. I'm the singer for Afterthought. Been playing together for a little over a year.
I'm Dylan Isaacs. I'm the drummer.
I'm Xavier Vega, and I'm the lead guitar. I'm the lead and rhythm guitarist for Outlaw, and I've been playing guitar since I was a toddler.
My name is Paul Lugo. I've been playing since 2000. Generally in the business of music for about 15 years.
I got involved in the music scene in Roswell in about 2005, 2006. Started out doing heavy metal, rough stuff. Got into another band, played in a cover band for a little bit, and then got back with a friend of mine. And that's when me and Paul got together and started playing. And then Xavier came along, joined the band. We formed this band, brought on Dylan on drums, and here we are. Lyrically, I'm influenced by a lot of stuff. We've all got all these different influences, and I think that's what kind of gives us our uniqueness. This song in particular was fueled by a lot of world events. I brought a lot of inspiration from the Paris attacks. And basically, it's about kind of things that are going on in the world, what it's coming to, and what you're going to do as an individual.
I started playing guitar when I was 13, and I got one for Christmas and an amplifier, and played that. And then high school came around, and my friends needed a drummer, and I tried it out, and it really came natural to me. And it was, like guitar, it took forever for me to learn how to play it.
I play no instruments. I do a little cowbell once in a while. That's about as instrumental as I get. I focus more on my vocal range, and I just always have. I tried picking up guitar 2-3 times. I could just never get it. I never dedicate myself to the drums hard enough to buy a set. My coordination is just not there. And then I've got a texture issue with the strings. I slide my fingers on the strings.
I've met Paul, and he's the one that mostly told me about this guy. And I bought the guitar, and it was an LTD RA600 series. It's a Rob Arnold. And then I stuck with that one for like a year or so. Then, I don't know, bad blood in that guitar, really. And then that's what led me to this one right here.
I'm like the old goat, grandpa over here, I guess. You know, everybody knows me. This kid's dad told me to come out and say, what does my son need? I got the money. He says, show me what kind of equipment he needs. I said, let's make a trip down to Hobbs, New Mexico, go to Q System, Sound and Light, Don Williams. He's an awesome, good friend of ours. And he takes care of us. And we went down there and we got him this half stack, which is now, thanks to our friend from Burning Sunday, Bart, sold him the other top cabinet to make it a full stack. And so there we go. And then he ended up getting, like he said, that first guitar, which ended up just being bad blood after a while, and wanted something else. And now he's with the Gary Holt Signatures 600 series. So bought my dad's first amp, which had 2 Scorpion speakers in it. It was a PV as well, and the guitar looked countryish, but I wanted to go metal. So I said, when it sold it down at Ginsburg, got me an Ironbird, you know, all white, crackling black, BC Rich, you know, thought it was the most. I went for the looks. I was a kid, I didn't know, instead of the sound. Yeah. And really regretted that guitar after a while. I got rid of it. And so then I ended up buying me, because I was a guitarist, that's what I started out as. And then I got with another band, you know, a 10-year band, decade band, whatever you want to call it. And then I started playing bass. And that's when they told me, hey, you know, because I started off as a sound guy. And pick that thing up over here. I got a Fender bass. Just pick it up. Let's see what I know you can play it. All right. So ever since, I haven't let go of the bass, and I really do enjoy it. It's got a really different foundation tone to it that just keeps solid with the you know, drums, and it's just something that I really enjoyed.
The second song is called Matter of Time, and it's kind of my take on a thriller kind of horror movie, being on the run and some massive storm coming in. It's the opening line of the song. It's, with a lightning flash, this fierce storm rolls in, and kind of going back to a place when you were a kid, being scared. Never really get into what exactly it is you're running from. acoustic version of one of the first songs me and Paul wrote together. And that song's got a lot of meaning to us. When Paul came with it, he wrote it, and he was in a place musically. He was in a place where he lost a close family one. I'd lost a few people that were really close to me. I turned to some substances that weren't helping me at all, and finally came to a place of realization and got positive.
Obscene. I found myself right where I was. It took some time, but now I'm back. Give me the strength to leave this be, to walk away from the obscene. Before my own apocalypse began, I took all simple things in life for granted. Sad and pondered thoughts that buried me in this hole. Got me nowhere fast, wondering what might have been. Now the buttons raised and I'm pulling myself out. So now I'm wondering why I had so much self-doubt. The strength to leave this be, to walk away from the obscene. I found myself right where I was. Took some time, but now I'm back in the strength to leave this be, to walk away from the obscene.
What'd you think? Good shit, huh? I thought it was good.
walking away with broken legs never felt so good. Now the damage has been done, it's time to move along without a sense of direction. I feel as lost as you, seeking comfort, filling voids with self-inflicted wounds. Couldn't put the bottle down long enough to know me, using me as your crutch to rest on as you lean. Drag me down as far as you, it's lonely at the bottom. When I try to dig us out, I became the problem. Dig, scratch, claw your way out of the hole you buried yourself. I won't fall victim to your own frustrations. Dig, scratch, claw your way out of the hole you buried yourself. Raise my glass to better days, 'cause I'm moving on. Focus on myself for once to obtain the goals you kept me from for so long. I'm walking in my own shoes to a better place in life for some peace of mind. But I couldn't walk away from you as easy as I thought. Took some time to get you out of my review, and I finally figured out the simple truth. I found myself thinking less of me and you. Dig, scratch, claw your way out of the hole you buried yourself. I won't fall victim to your own frustrations. Dig, scratch, claw your way out of the hole you buried yourself. You've dug this damn hole too deep to pull your own self out. Now when you reach for my hand, I won't be there. 'Cause without you around, I'm much stronger now. Without you to bring me down, I'll stay above the ground. Stand tall on my 2 feet on solid ground. Not looking back on days when I was round. Apart from having my own opinions and making my own decisions. It's my life and it's what I'll make it without you to judge it up.
You can't take criticism to heart. You can't let it get to you. If you believe in what you're doing, if you believe strongly that what you're doing is what you should be doing, then do it. It sounds cliche to say, but don't give up. I mean, if I took criticism to heart, I'd have been out of music a long time ago.
Yeah, and just like me and my wife, and I mentioned my wife too. She got the same kind of criticism because she's a musician, also play in her band. We were always told that we were no good and we wouldn't become nothing out of it. It's just kind of weird, you this Facebook thing, you got it, and Twitter and Instagram and all that, and just it used to be MySpace. You put a video out, and and you want to see how many likes you can get, and you'll get some, and sometimes you won't get none but was the video good?
Mm-hmm.
But that's the energy of music. You just keep moving on with and going for something better, and just keep posting it, putting it out, and see where it goes.
Cool.
Yeah, I'd say just please yourself, honestly. Do it to make you happy if you're going to be a musician. Yeah, don't expect to make anybody else happy.